नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते राधानाथ स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात्य देशतारिणे। ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्रीराधा कृष्ण पादान् सहगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसूते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। ईश्वर परमः कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद विग्रह अनादिरादिर् गोविंद सर्व कारण कारणम। ओम तत्सत्। हरे कृष्ण। By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead Shri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the knowledge which can be very joyfully performed, and the everlasting time-tested knowledge, Susukam Kartum Avyam. By Krishna's causeless mercy, now we are successfully studying in the 16th chapter, Divine and Demoniac Nature. So now we are understanding all about the demoniac nature, what Krishna is teaching us. We have to be very careful that we should not have any of these demoniac qualities, because they are going to bind us to this material world. Nibandaya asuri matam. So that is not good for us. How can we free ourselves from these kinds of demoniac influences? This Bhagavad Gita knowledge will do the magic. It is doing the magic. We can actually, with this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, when we are attracted to all attractive Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, then we are not going to have any attraction towards this material world, sense objects, material sense objects. So if that happens, all the problem starts only with our attachment to the material sense objects. Kama, Krodha, all such things, ignorance, everything comes because of our material attachments. When we are attracted to serving our Lord, Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, and doing everything for Krishna's satisfaction, then by Krishna's causeless mercy, we will be able to free ourselves from all the demoniac qualities. There are only 6 of them. Dambo, Darpo, Abhimanascha, Krodaha, Parushyam Evacha, Ajnanam cha Abhijatasya Partha Sampadam Asurim. Pride, arrogance, conceit, Dambo, Darpo, Abhimanascha. Anger, harshness, ignorance, Krodaha, Parushyam Evacha, Ajnanam cha Abhijatasya. We have to just get rid of all these 6 demoniac qualities. When we are constantly engaged in Krishna's service, that's what yesterday I was emphasizing, that word, that satatam, always, constantly. When we are engaged in Krishna's service, that means our mind is fully occupied in remembering Krishna only. Then there is no room for these demoniac qualities in our heart, in our mind. Every action is binding or liberating us from this material world. Unfortunately, the situation around us all the time is focused on the activities which are binding us to this material world. That is the reality. When we order food online, now online means just using app. There are so many delivery providers are there, and just eat without offering to Krishna. Then we are binding ourselves immediately. Because Krishna said that if you offer food to me and then you eat, you are freed from sins. Otherwise, you are eating only sins. Yajnasista sinaga santo muchyante sarva kilbishai bunjate te tvagam papa ye pachanti atma karana. Otherwise, you are eating only sins. So, that means we should eat prasadam which is offered to Krishna, the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. Whatever you eat, we need to offer. That's what Krishna is saying, that yadasnasi. That's what tat kuruso madarpanam. Yat karosi. Whatever you do, yadasnasi, whatever you eat. Yat jugosi dadasi yat. Whatever you give away or you give it. Yat jugosi dadasi yat. Yat jugosi dadasi yat. Yat tapasyasi kaunteya. Whatever austerities you perform, do that only as an offering unto me, O son of Kunti. Tat kurusva madarpanam. So do that as an offering unto me. So whatever we do, we should offer that to Krishna. Then we are freed from all these demoniac qualities. We are not binding ourselves. Every action, what we do, it should be only yajna. Anything we do, when we offer it to Krishna, it is called yajna. In the 4th chapter, Krishna gave us explained to us different types of yajnas. Even our breathing process is also yajna. Apani jugvadi pranam, prane pane tatapara, pranayama gatirutva. So that's what Krishna is. So even the ingoing air, outgoing air, everything controlling. So all these things are as yajna only. We should remember Krishna, we should focus, we should breathe for Krishna, anything we do, we have to do it for Krishna only. That's it. Matkarma krit matparamo madartam sangha varjitaga nirvairaga sarva bhutesu yasamameti pandava. That's what Krishna is saying very clearly. Matkarma krit. Everything you do it for me. That's what matkarma krit. Matparamo. Madartam sangha varjitaga. So for my sake, we should free. So Krishna said, Madartam sangha varjitaga means for my sake, you free from all the association of this material world, material nature. Nirvairaga sarva bhutesu. That's what is going to happen. If we give up all attachments to everything in this material world, then there are no enemies for us. And we don't treat anyone as enemy. Nirvairaga sarva bhutesu. When we give up everything for Krishna, when we do everything for Krishna, matkarma krit, matparamo, madartam, sangha varjitaga, nirvairaga sarva bhutesu, yasamameti panda. Yasamameti panda. So he will come to me, O Arjuna, O Pandava, he will come to me. That's what Krishna is teaching us. So if we do everything only for Krishna, if we surrender everything unto Krishna, so then we are going to go to Krishna. That's it, very simple. There was a question about all these things are happening in this world. There are a lot of, this is this Kali Yuga, so many news and all those things which are affecting when you read, when you see. And these days, it is the reality. This is the Kali Yuga. Everywhere in the world, there are problems. All these things. Even it happened in when Krishna was there. When Krishna was there, even when Arjuna, all the great people were there, like Panchali was like his dress was taken out by Duchadana. We know that. So, but Krishna helped. Krishna at that time saved. So that is the reality we need to understand. But in this material world, everywhere there are problems. That's what we need to understand. But Krishna is teaching us very clearly that you come to me, then there are no problems. Because this is a place which is full of problems only. This is a Dukkhalaya. Anityam asukam lokam imam prapya bhajasva mam. That's what Krishna is teaching us. So we need to simply render devotional service unto Krishna and go to Goloka. That's what is very important. If you go to Goloka, there is no need. Now Krishna is going to take care of Dharma. That's very important. And Krishna, if needed, Krishna will make use of us in establishing Dharma. So like Krishna gave the opportunity to Arjuna to establish Dharma. So basically Arjuna worked in Krishna's mission. So that's what we need to understand. So that way, when we are ready to serve Krishna, when we are doing everything for Krishna, first of all, we ourselves should be free from all the demoniac qualities and gain only the divine qualities. And that means always engaged in Krishna's service and not worrying about anything, not getting any attachment to anything. That means a devotee of Krishna should not have any stress at all. And stress basically breaks things. That is, I'm talking about in terms of mechanical engineering stress, what you call it as stress. When you apply a load, when it's heavy, so that's going to break it. The same thing here, even for our body. So when a person is under stress, so all kinds of health issues comes. Main source is the stress. Stress is the major culprit. So that is the main source for all the problems in our stress and our body, health problems, health issues. The first thing is that when a person is under stress, then immediately the digestion will stop. Digestion will not go well. That is the first thing is going to happen. If that happens, then all kinds of issues. We think that, oh, this food is not good for me or that food is not good for me. But the reality is that if one very carefully analyze, then it's because of the stress. So a devotee of Krishna should not get stressed about anything. So should be fully focused only on Krishna and doing everything only for Krishna and depending always on completely on Krishna. So that way, if we make our life fully, completely Krishna conscious, then absolutely there is no need to get stressed about anything. That means that brings peace of mind. That means we are happy. Only a person who is able to get that peace of mind, that means whose mind is not disturbed, only he can be happy. What we can do in this world, we can only plan for only until the time we die. That's it. That's what we need to understand. So, but Krishna is teaching us that do all kinds of yajna, dana, tapa, karma. That should not be stopped. That can be done. That can be done very nicely. So, all kinds of the acts of sacrifice, charity, and austerity. Yajna, dana, tapa, karma, natyajam, karyam, eva tati, yajno, danam, tapas, chaiva, pavanani, manishina. So, Bhagavad Gita is giving us the knowledge about how to detach ourselves from all this material wealth, but still doing everything in this material wealth as like a normal person who is working. So Bhagavad Gita is not teaching us to give up everything, leave everything, and just go to forest and live like a saint. Arjuna has told Krishna that I'll go and live like a beggar. Shreyo bhoktam vaiksham apiha loke guruna hatva hi mahanubhavan Shreyo bhoktam vaiksham apiha loke. Instead of killing my guru, it's better for me to go and beg and live. That's what Arjuna told. And Arjuna told Krishna that asastram sastrapane gadardharashran ranekanyugu tanme kshemaktaram bhavet. So myself going and standing without any weapons and the sons of Dhritarashtra coming with all weapons and kill me, and that will be good to me. That will be best for me. Tanme kshemaktaram bhavet. That's what Arjuna told. Yadimam apratiharam asastram sastrapane gadardharashran ranekanyugu tanme kshemaktaram bhavet. That was Arjuna's situation. But Krishna asked Arjuna that you are a Kshatriya, you need to fight for Dharma. That's what Krishna told. So we have got the opportunities to please Krishna, to serve Krishna, to spread this message, to identify devotees and give this matchless gift to them. This Bhagavad Gita is the matchless gift. So we have to just give this to them. Then if we just do their job very well, if we just keep doing only their job, that is the only service. If we just focus ourselves only spreading Krishna's message and giving this knowledge to others, ourselves going to Krishna is very much assured, guaranteed. Mamevaisasi will come to me. There is no doubt about it. Yayidam paramam guhyam madbhakte swabhidashyati bhaktim mayi param kritva mamevaisati asamsega. That's what Krishna says. So that means we'll go to Goloka. There is no doubt about it. So that is the job opportunity we got to please Krishna. It's a great service opportunity. We have to plan. We need to work together as a team and identify all the devotees and give this knowledge, Krishna's message. That's the only job. If we just focus, that is enough. That will solve all the problems, even in this material world, even this earth, what we see. If we think that this world is full of problems, the solution comes only from Bhagavad Gita knowledge. That will solve all the problems. So Bhagavad Gita has got answer for all the questions. Bhagavad Gita has got solutions for all the problems. So just by using this Bhagavad Gita, we can accomplish what all we want, everything, anything we want for Krishna. Of course, a devotee who has the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, he wants to do only as per the instructions given by Krishna. So that means if we act as per Krishna's instructions, then we can achieve whatever we want. So that way our life will be very, very useful. That's it. We have to make use of this great opportunity, this human body. So that way, Krishna being seated in our heart as the super soul is always with us, protecting us, and Krishna is going to guide us continuously, as he said very clearly in Bhagavad Gita that Tesam evanukam partha aham ajnanajam tamaha nasayami atmabhavasto jnana deepena pasvataka. So I am Atma Bhavastu. I'm situated in their body. I'm seated in everyone's body. So to my devotees, I will show my special mercy by destroying the darkness of ignorance with a shining lamp of knowledge. That's what Krishna is going to do. Krishna is not simply sitting idle in our body. Krishna is watching us. Upadrishcha, Anumanta, Bhatta, Bhokta, Mageshwaraga, Paramatme iti chayuktaga degeshwin purushaka para. So Krishna is doing everything what he can do to save us from this material world. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, we are successfully studying in the 16th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So, in the sloka number 7 in the 16th chapter, what we studied, Krishna is teaching us that pravrittim cha nivrittim cha jana na vidurasura na shaucham na pichacharo na satyam teshu vidyate. So pravrittim cha, what to do, nivrittim cha, what not to do, jana na vidur asuraha. So the asuric persons, so the demoniac persons, they don't know, na vidu, they don't know what is right, what is wrong. Na saucham, there is no cleanliness in them. Na pichacharo, there is no good behavior in them. Na satyam teshu vidyade, and also you cannot find truth in them. So they don't speak truth. So that's what na satyam teshu vidyate. This is the demoniac persons, how they do. Those who are demoniac do not know what is to be done and what is not to be done. Neither cleanliness, nor proper behavior, nor truth is found in them. Then in the next sloka, what we studied yesterday, in this sloka number 8, asatyam apratishtam te jagatahuranishwaram aparaspara sambhutam kimanyate kamahaithukam. So they say that this well is unreal, asatyam, and there is no foundation. Apratistam te, apratistam. Jagat ahur, te ahur. Te ahur means they say, Jagat aniswaram. So this material well is Jagat ahur aniswaram. There is no controller. So there is no God in control. That's what they say. Aniswaram means there is no God in control. So this world is unreal. There is no foundation, and there is no God in control. And this is just created out of nowhere. Aparaspara sambhutam. That's it. So aparaspara sambhutam, without any cause, it just came into existence. Kimanyate kama haitukam. So what else is there other than enjoying this material world? So that's what they talk, the demoniac persons. They say that this world is unreal with no foundation, no God in control. They say it's produced of sex desire and has no cause other than lust. Then in the next sloka, Krishna is continuing in the sloka number 9. Etham drishtim avastabhya nashtatmano alpabuddhayaha prabhavanti ugra karma kshayaya jagato hita. So by thinking like this, by seeing like this, saying like this, etam drishtim avastabhya nashtatmano alpabuddhega, those who have no intelligence at all, they are lost themselves. So having lost themselves, nashtatmano alpabuddhega, they will engage in all kinds of horrible activities. Prabhavanti ugra karmanaka Shayaya Jagato Hitaga, to destroy this world. That's what, for the destruction of this world, which is not good for anyone, Ahitaga, which is unbeneficial. So that's what the demoniac persons do. That's what we see. We see the demoniac persons, how they are doing it. So they are only trying to create problems, trying to destroy everything. That's what Krishna is teaching us. Following such conclusions, the demoniac who are lost to themselves and who have no intelligence engage in unbeneficial, horrible works meant to destroy the world. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, we have successfully finished the 9th sloka in the 16th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Now let us chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra and focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे 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 हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna, Mahendra Shukla Prabhu. Ipsa Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Thank you for this class, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare. Satyendra Singh Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Mohanan Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Pranam.
Thank you so much for the class, Guruji. Really interesting class again. Thank you so much, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna Guruji. Hare Krishna Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Satyendra Singh Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Satyendra Singh Prabhu. You are unmuted, but I'm not able to hear from you. Prabhu, hear you. Sumati Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji. Thank you very much for the class, Guruji. Thank you for keeping us in Krishna consciousness, Guruji.
Yes,
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Yes, Prabhu, Satyendra Singh Prabhu, there is no voice, Prabhu, from you. I'm not able to hear your voice. Are you able to hear me, Prabhu? Hare Krishna. Maybe I will mute you once again and try to unmute you again. Let us see. Can you unmute now and again talk, Prabhu? Hare Krishna. Satyendra Singh. No,
Guruji,
Prabhu.
Pranam.
Pranam, Prabhu. I'm not now able to hear you.
I'm not getting voice from other side. Do you hear me?
Yes, Prabhu. Now I'm able to hear you.
Yes. Interesting session today, Guruji. Very interesting session. The beginning you had said about the attachment with the three modes of nature, and we get all the six demonian qualities, Damba, Darpa, Ankara, and all that. And if we get attached to the Krishna, then we get rid of this attachment. A really interesting session, and the way you are teaching us, really wonderful. Thank you, Guruji, for wonderful class.
Thank you. Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Jyoti Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare
Thank you for the class, Guruji.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you for keeping us in Krishna consciousness.
Yes,
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna.
As much. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Deepesh Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Thank you for the class again, Guruji. I wrote down all the six
Vimanya
demonic
Prabhu.
natures in front of me this time again, so that I'm trying to stay away from,
That is correct.
just put it in my monitor near me so that I keep an eye on it.
Yes, Prabhu. Very much, Prabhu. It's all. It's
Trying to remain in Krishna consciousness, sometimes we have to watch out. I mean, it should be in front of us. So,
yes, Prabhu. That is correct, Prabhu. It's all.
but thank you for keeping us in Krishna consciousness, Guruji. Hare Krishna. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Prabhu, after this class, can I call you for a few minutes, Prabhu? Is it okay? Or you'll be busy, Prabhu?
No, you can call me, Guruji. No
Okay,
problem.
Prabhu. Just
Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Sarveshwar Vishnu Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji. Dandot Pranam Guruji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram.
Hare Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Dandot.
Dhanyavad. Mahendra Shukla Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Lakshmi Sridhar Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Mani Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Continuation of yesterday's class. This class also explained about that how the nature of or activity, how to make that attachment. We should do all the act with devotion with attachment when it is going towards Krishna. Do all the activities which is not going towards Krishna's end, we have to do it with a detachment. So given all prasada, whatever we are, we are chewing, eating, drinking, it should be first given to Krishna as a prasadam. We have to accept all the foods as a prasadam. When we accept that, our digestion, all the activity will be taken care by Krishna. Our digestive system also operated through Krishna's his mercy only. Otherwise, we'll end up with some diseases, which is very regularly happening. It is a regular phenomenon now. People are taking medicines, a sugar tablet or BP tablet or whatever it is. It's because that the healthy foods are not taken inside. So Krishna wants us to take healthy food. If we give to him as a prasadam, through that prasadam always goes towards our body system and it gets digested. So that is very, very important. So he mentioned in Bhagavad Gita, including food, how we have to take it.
Yes.
So the overall today's class was very nice and very exploring, very interesting to understand that our digestive system or any other system which factors governing our nature through Krishna only. So this one doctor, based on this the past 1 month incident, he said that society, a perverted mind, he mentioned perverted mind. That perversion, it is predominating in a society, especially with the young generation. That perversion has to go. The perversion is only doing all this demonic nature of activity. So that perversion is the main cause. You can bring in whatever law and order system, regulations or whatever it is, but you can't control the perverted mind. So the perverted mind is the mind which doesn't comes under the control of Krishna. Will leave it as it is, because each and every mind is independent. Every human body is independent. If they are not coming under the control of Krishna, their mind is getting perverted. When the perverted mind will do any harm to the society, that's what is happening. It's not that say, human being or life, they are doing damage to the society. Only few of them are doing that. So Krishna only can cure that perversion. He can eradicate that perverted mind. So the main cause of the reason the scientists have found is the mind of a perverted human being. So in a demonic quality, it is because of media or whatever it is, you can call it. But it is happening. So any generations going through that, if they are not devoting to Krishna, if they are not praying, if they are not able to control themselves, there is 100%, there is a guarantee that their mind will be perverted. So Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Rama Rama Rama, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare. Hare Krishna, Lakshmi Sridhar Prabhu. Mahendra Shukla Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Manoranjan Sahu Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Mahendra Shukla Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. धन्यवाद प्रणाम।
धन्यवाद प्रणाम प्रभु।
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे
हरे
हरे,
हरे,
हरे रामा
हरे राम
रामा
राम
रामा
राम
हरे
हरे
हरे।
हरे।
ತುಂಬ ನಂದಿ ಸರ್. हरे कृष्ण।
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु, हरे कृष्ण। लक्ष्मी श्रीधर प्रभु, हरे कृष्णा प्रभु। Looks like you are not able to unmute Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Lakshmi Sridhar Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Manoranjan Sahib Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji. Very nice class, and really we are fortunate to be in this class. Even so many Gita classes, we should avail the golden opportunity for us to attend the classes. So 24 in this.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, you got muted. Hare Krishna, Manoranjan Sahib Prabhu. Hare Krishna, let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's speaking.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna.